That's the one I'm most excited about. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, cool. There's a Japanese audio as well. Even in the demo, too. That's cool. Yeah, difficulty normal for sure. Yeah. Dude, there's a lot of customization in this. Oh my god. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I don't want to go like too crazy with the difficulty levels and stuff like that. Like, well, you know, I'll figure it out when the game releases. For the demo, though, I don't care. Just will be lost? No, just save them. Oh, save and begin. Okay, so that's a demo, right? So you get to choose which character you want to control. When you clear the demo, you can see a preview video for the character you were controlling when clearing it. The controlling character can be switched during gameplay. However, the bonus movie that plays after clearing the demo will remain based on whichever character you first selected on the screen. Interesting. Alphen, a swift sword fighter with an array of arts to combat any type of foe in close quarters combat. That sword looks sick though, I'm not gonna lie, it looks fantastic. Oh, I never noticed she's got a gun. Oh, that's cool. Xion, a long-range gunslinger who also uses astral arts, letting her heal the party between shots. Rinwell. Oh, she fights with a book? So she looks like an arcanist. Hey, Leilani, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. It looks like it looks like an arcanist. A mage who mainly relies on astral arts, though casting takes time. Her magic has a far reach. Law. Oh, kind of like a Tifa character, like a monk. A close-quarter martial artist whose sheer power and flurry of strikes overwhelms his enemies. There's my girl. Yeah! Dude, look at her, man. Heck yeah. A hammer wielder with a giant shield that blocks attacks, letting her fight on the front lines. Yes. Yes. And Doalim, an all-around fighter whose rod and arsenal of arts enable him to dispatch foes at any distance. So the combat's probably going to look similar to like, I mean, if you compare it to FF14, it's probably going to look more similar to like a Dragoon without the jumping, obviously. So we have like samurai, machinist, I guess arcanist, monk, paladin, and then dragoon-ish. Interesting. Let's check out, you know what, I really wanted to play her. Let's play her. I mean, worst case, we'll just swap it out during combat or whatever. We'll try out the other ones. Yeah, that's, dude, I'm really, really excited to play her. It's gonna be nice. Land of Green. El de Menencia. Already the graphics looks amazing.
Well, off we go.
Look at that. Oh, wait.
Not this way, I guess.
Okay, that's funny. The dialogue, like the lines of dialogue, they're the same. Like, so usually you're supposed to be playing the main dude, like the dude with the sword, at this moment probably. And so the line of dialogue whenever you do anything is still the line of dialogue from the main dude. They didn't patch it in so that it would be the female voice. So it's funny. It's because it's a demo, they didn't bother changing it. So whenever I go the wrong way, it's the voice of the main dude, but clearly I'm playing the female knight. Look at her, man. Yes. Okay, I want to see the menu. Oh, it's gonna be the menu. Oh, I usually like the menus. I'm not a big fan of this one. Usually, like in Tales games, there's like an anime drawing of the characters. Like this feels like a lot more like high tech of a menu compared to what we're usually getting. Maybe like if I go to like outfit. Oh, I can't even go to outfits. Probably if you go to outfits, probably you would see it or something. Maybe equipment also. I'm not sure. Item. Okay. Oh, is that what I'm wearing right now? I think it is. Yeah, these are the items that I'm wearing right now. Ice cream recipe. Meunier recipe. So in the game, usually there's like cooking in Tales of games, and usually like whenever you finish a battle, there's an option for you to cook, and then you can cook stuff. I think like all of these items, like they're all equipped on like different characters. Like that's the gun that if I play the female gun user, like it's that gun specifically. Steamed potatoes recipe, roasted chicken recipe. I have a bunch of ingredients. Life bottle to res. Treat. Vertical medicine spread across an area that restores 1000 HP to all allies. Oh, interesting. And the gels. Yeah, I'm used to the gels. I've seen those before in Tales games. Art screen. You can assign arts that you have learned to each of the different buttons. So yeah, so that's usually how it works also in Tales of games. You can assign your own stuff. So you can like, whenever you unlock a new attack, you can then assign it to like, whenever your character is on the ground, or if you jump first and then do it like triangle or square or X, and it does like a different thing. So like if I'm on the ground and I press triangle, it'll do hurricane slice and it will launch the enemy in the air, and then I can jump with the enemy, right? So because the enemy is in the air, so I can jump with him and I can still hit him, and then once I'm done doing my combo, I can do triangle and I will smash the enemy down with lightning streak. Like it will bring the enemy down back to the ground. So Lion's Howl, Flaming Meteor, Light Spear, and Beast Salt. Okay. Oh, it's in 3D. So they went with like the full 3D thing. Like it's not even like a 2D character. Interesting. That's cool though, because that means you can see whenever you change an item, you can see it like right away in there. Like usually armor doesn't change anything. Like whenever you equip an armor, she will still look that way, but the weapon will change. An accessory doesn't change usually. But usually what's cool with this game is that there's an outfit normally that you can get. Yeah, so strategies is like, because usually when you're fighting in combat, you have a party with you, like a bunch of the other NPCs are fighting with you, and you can tell them to do like either, you know, like fight with moderation, focus on healing, fight aggressively, and don't spend CP. And you can tell them what to do first, second, third, and fourth, like, and there's a bunch of different things. So like I can have like a bunch of like different settings here that I can tell them to do. Oh, field guide is help. Usually like usually in field guides you'll have like a monster thing, like a list of all the monsters you fought, like maybe an item list of all the items you've ever found in the game, and a bunch of other like stuff like that, like just general info. And system settings, cool, interesting. Yeah, they killed it, man. The graphics looks incredible. I love this. So as you're traveling, you can't jump or anything. That's normal. It's usually how it is. Usually though, in normal Tales of games, whenever you hit a monster, it'll teleport you into an arena. Like it's like a Final Fantasy game. Whenever you hit like an enemy, it teleports you into like a different loading screen thing, and then you fight there. No, it's a demo. It's a demo, yeah. So Zooglers have infested even tranquil places like this, huh? That's a damn shame. Also, hi Pyro, what's up, man? What do you expect? Tamed or stray, wherever the Renans are lurking, Zooglers are sure to follow. I'd be surprised if there somehow weren't any Zooglers in these parts.
Just great.
I know that. It just threw me for a loop a little is all. Listen, Zooglers are deployed depending on the environments they're best suited for. When we visit an area for the first time, we'll have no idea what they're capable of, so think carefully how to put that blazing sword to use. I keep that in mind. Now let's get moving. I know! Dude, this kind of aesthetics for characters, like just the anime aesthetic, I love that stuff, man. I would play games with that aesthetic all the time. Oh, so it does teleport you into an arena. Okay. Boost strikes. Use normal attacks to build up the gauge. Then when the gauge is full, pressed to unleash a potent co-op attack to defeat non-boss foes. Okay. Cure points. Consume when casting healing and support arts. Okay. Allies HP. Arts. Sure. Arts gauge. Consumed when the arts are used. My own HP. And then boost attacks. Press to trigger the corresponding character's special move with unique effects. Okay. I can... R1 to perform a normal attack. At first you can string up 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Art's a special attacks action performed by spending parts of AG art gauge. Yeah. AG will gradually restore automatically, will restore more slowly when attacking. So whenever you're not attacking, that's when your gauge fills up faster. So I'm noticing there's no MP. Push L. Oh, Alien. Yeah, so is it any good? Like, I heard like mixed things about it. Push L and press R2 to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well as an enemy attacks is approaching, you'll perform a perfect evasion. But that's not true of my character though. My character cannot have, like, my character does not like roll away. My character instead will block with a shield. I heard about that.
I'll take out the leg with my shield. Going in.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield is for. Get behind me.
Good. I'll leave it to you.
Flaming meteor.
Alpha. Finish it.
Oh, there you go. Strike. Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on an enemy, press to use immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with lower enemy.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
Okay, that looks cool, man.
I'm right beside you.
Yeah, usually MPs are magic points, but like it seems like this is not the case in this game.
I'm on Hurricane Strike. Right steer. Elusive Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike. I'm ready. Beast Assault. Deny.
Rising light. Resonate with the earth. Rising speed. Great.
I think I got the hang of this. Don't let it go to your head. Complacency leads to trouble. You never loosen up, do you? There's no such thing as being too alert in battle. On we go. Okay. I'm digging the combat system. It's kind of nice. Kisara's perk. There we go. So that's what I was talking about. Instead of evading, Kisara prefers to guard with her shield and can even trigger some arts while guarding. Successfully guarding raises her morale, making any arts unleashed while guarding and resulting combos stronger and harder to block. So like it's a different play style altogether. Like usually in all the Tales games, what you want to do is you want to try to like evade attacks, or like every character I guess could block in the past, and now like it's only her that can block. Everybody can just like avoid now. Cooking. At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. Oh, it's only at camps and inns. Interesting. In some Tales games, it's whenever the battle ends. Like, so the battle ends, you see the screen, like whatever loot you got and whatever XP you got. And then usually at that point, there's a button you can press and it will cook something from your list of recipes. But now, from what they say in this game, it's only at camps and inns. So I'm assuming then that it's not used to heal up your characters, but instead it's probably giving you like a stat buff. Because like usually like you use those at the end of battle because it gives you like a stat buff, like a tiny stat buff, but also it heals you up. Like it refills your magic points or whatever. But I guess like in this game, it's going to be only at camps and inns. So I'm assuming that it probably doesn't heal you up. It's probably just like straight up stat boost. Like a buff that lasts for, I don't know, like an hour with like 10 strength or something, you know? I might be wrong, but it's my assumption. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and the duration will vary. Yeah, there we go. So that's also the case in the in other Tales games. Because like, so some people, like some characters will be good at cooking very specific types of meals versus others will be better at cooking other types of meals. Simming bowl looks so good. I know, right? It tells me, please give me some. I know. It looks so good. It's a mixed feeling of the game Neverwinter. Sorry, New World. I got better feeling some strange. Maybe it's because it's going to be a very heavy PvP game. Oh, really? 2 factions, so I'm afraid you get forced into PvP? Oh, it's probably, yeah, it's probably the case. Yeah. I heard good things about the combat system, though. I heard, like, it was pretty good. Oh, dude, I just picked up tomatoes. Hey, dude, this feels like a Tales games and also not a Tales games. It's kind of weird. So for example, like, typically, like in a regular Tales games, it probably wouldn't be tomato plants. It probably would just be like a shiny dot on the map, or like a chest. Like it would be like a chest here, or maybe like just like a sparkling spot, and you just go to it and you press the button, and then it says like, oh, you got tomatoes. See, like kind of like that. What's that? Apple gel. See, that's what I meant. It's usually like that. It's usually just like a sparkly bit. So I'm guessing the combat is always going to be in like it teleports you into like a mini zone or something. Yeah, it does. It does.
Lightning strike! I'm also good with airborne targets.
Take it. We got flyers.
I've got this. Let us mark your head.
All yours.
Flaming meteor! Get behind me! Going in. Radiant light!
I'm really digging the combat system with her so far. I'm liking it. She's a little bit slower though, but it's fine.
I'm ready.
Oh, that's how I, okay. I forgot like which button it was, but I just figured it out.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Nice. You could play this for hours, you mean? Sub? Is that what you mean? Because if so, dude, September 10th, we're starting the playthrough. Yeah, we're going to be playing this. Opal Mass. A clump of milky white ore that shimmers with a faint green light, regarded as a natural blessing from the earth, and contains the power of wind. A clump of milky white ore, yeah. Okay, so I got like 2 of them. Oh, metal engraver, look at that. It can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Nice. Yes, September 10th. Yeah, that's when the game releases. I mean, unless like for whatever reason I don't receive it on the day of the release. But I did pre-order the game, so like whenever it releases officially, I'll have it for sure. Okay, there's like a little like kind of clearing here.
You saw it too, right?
Does that mean we'll be able to fish when the game releases? Dude. Oh, we will fish for sure. Right, let's try another character for combat. Next combat we will try a different character. I want to try him out and see like which one I prefer. Let's check out how do I swap him? Like, how do? Oh, look at that! CP points. I have to press triangle. It will heal me up, but I can choose however CP I want to spend, and eventually I'll run out of CP, and I won't be able to heal up anymore. That's probably when you have to go back to an inn or sleep in a camp or whatever. Interesting. Or use items. Use items. Yeah, items like a gel or whatever will heal you, like a potion. But like using CP is like is the healing spells that you have. Interesting. How do I swap out? Oh, change party leader. There we go. Oh, okay. So I like it just goes down the list. Let's try Kisara. No, Kisara is me right now. Let's try is it Shion that's the dude, the main dude? Let's try Joanne. Let's just go down the list. Whatever. Yes. So that's the guy with the staff. Not a big fan of his aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, you two there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. You two are from out of town.
What?
So what if we are? What business is it of yours? None at all. You just don't look like you know where you're going. That's all. I don't know where I'm going. That's
Right.
true. This is our first time in the area. Then you'll want to head to Vicent, the big capital of Elde Menencia. Just know that as you can clearly see, the area is crawling with Zuglas, and they all seem to be even angrier than usual. If you're not looking to get jumped by them, stick to the highway. It's safer than trying to cut across the rough and run into trouble. Although judging by that sword you're carrying, maybe you thrive off danger. If that's your thing, I won't stop you, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Anyway.
Vicent, huh? What do you think we should do? Not like we have anywhere else to go. Better than wandering these fields aimlessly.
Got it.
Then it's settled. So we're off to Vicent. Safe travels, folk. I'm going to hang out around here a bit longer in case more travelers like you two lose their way. Sure, whatever. Whatever you say, bro.
Come on,
Oh,
guys.
teleporting me here.
We've got lots to do.
If you walk along the highway, you'll reach Vicent in no time at all. Stay safe out there. Okay. So whenever you're kind of like out in the world. Oh.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
I like these.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
I love it. What do you mean?
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
I have no idea.
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Nice. Right. That's a good question, actually. Let's go and figure it out. I want to see. So, Tales of Arise. Versions. Let's figure this out. Okay. So the regular game, fine. It's just a game. The deluxe edition comes with a premium travel pack, an adventurous pack, a premium item pack, and a premium costume pack. Don't know what these are. So if you pre-order, you get like a bunch of recipes. I did pre-order, but I pre-ordered off of Amazon. Does that count? Wow, so the pre-order bonus is like a costume with like angel wings. It looks amazing. So there's no kind of like information on what the packs are. It just says like this is a pack. But like there's no images that tells you like, hey, this is what these are. Oh, there it is. Premium costume pack. So the premium costume pack is a bunch of costumes. Like usually travel pack, item pack, that kind of stuff is like, it's all like a bunch of items essentially. It's just like a bunch of extra items when you start the game to help you out. So like a travel pack, for example, like an item pack might be like a whole bunch of healing items. So whenever you start the game, you have like an extra bunch of healing items in your bags. And travel pack might be something similar, but whatever for travel. I don't know what this game uses for travel, but like that kind of stuff. But a premium costume pack is kind of interesting. You get like a bunch of costumes, and they kind of remind me a little bit of like the costumes from different characters in the other Tales games. So it might be that. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. And the other one is like if you get the Ultimate Edition, you get a school outfit for every character. For I don't know if it's for every character or only the 4 that are shown, but like costume pack. School life pack. So it's a bunch of like high school uniforms. There's beach time, so it's a bunch of like swimsuits. And there's warring state packs, and it looks like a bunch of Asian inspired like samurai era armors, it seems. The thing that was like, I did pre-order the game, like, but I didn't get any bonus. So am I still getting the thing? Hold on, let me go on Amazon. I just want to make sure, guys, because like that'd be dumb. If like I pre-ordered on Amazon and I'm not getting the bonuses, then what's the point? Orders. Yeah, it says pre-order Tales of Arise and get Alpha and Shion customization and a bunch of different things. Cool. But it's a base game though. It's not like the special editions. I don't think there's a physical special edition for the other ones. I'm wondering if I can just like buy it afterwards. Like the upgrades. I have to assume it's possible to upgrade your edition afterwards, right? Hey Tony, what's up, man? Right? That makes sense, right? Because it makes no sense that it wouldn't let me upgrade my edition, because I'm buying physical. There's no physical edition for like the ultimate version or the deluxe version. So I'm assuming it's possible afterwards, if I want to spend like an extra like $40 and just upgrade my edition. Right? What do you guys think? I have no idea. More tomatoes. Get us ready out. I want to fight these guys. I want to see what happens. Oh, that's the man. Oh, it looks so cool.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I really like her eyes. Oh, I'm summoning here. Wait. How do I change? L2.
No armor can stop me! Take this!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Armor won't save you!
Not in your dreams.
I'm ready!
This one's mine.
Bloody holiday!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
Oh, you learned a new spell.
No complaints here!
You learned to spell Bloody Arling.
Flaming meteor!
Stalagmite!
Hurricane strike! Light spear!